Welcome back to Dinar Current, April 30th, 2025 update. This is a crucial alert for all Iraqi dinar holders. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to exchange your IQD, stop what you're doing and pay close attention. Chase Bank has issued a major update that could impact the way, timing, and even possibility of exchanging your dinar. These new procedures are active now and may significantly influence the trajectory of a potential revaluation (RV). Chase Bank's major policy shift. As of today, April 30th, 2025, Chase Bank has revised its internal procedures concerning foreign currency exchanges, with a specific focus on the Iraqi dinar. This move comes amid growing anticipation of a possible change in global currency dynamics and increased focus on Iraq's financial recovery. Here's what it means for you. If you possess Iraqi dinar, exchanging it at Chase now requires more than just showing up at the bank. Walk-ins are no longer accepted. Instead, all exchanges must be done through pre-booked appointments with Chase's foreign currency department. This change points to a major surge in interest and activity related to the dinar, and Chase appears to be preparing for a significant event. New verification requirements. To move forward with an exchange, you'll need to go through enhanced ID verification and currency validation. Damaged, stained, or worn-out notes will not be accepted. Only current and verified denominations issued by Iraq's central bank will be eligible. This is part of a broader initiative involving global regulatory standards and close coordination between U.S. financial institutions and Iraq's monetary system. Appointments and daily limits. Chase has also introduced strict limits on how much IQD can be exchanged per person per day, currently set at 5 million dinar per appointment. Appointments are already filling fast, and this cap may only be temporary. Still, it indicates the bank's careful and measured approach to what could be a period of high volatility or sudden revaluation. What about the exchange rate? Right now, Chase is using the official Central Bank of Iraq rate. However, they've introduced the term, floating operational rate, implying the rate may adjust frequently, possibly even daily or hourly, based on global financial shifts. This suggests that the dinar's value might change quickly, and those who act at the right time could benefit significantly. Other U.S. banks may follow. Reports indicate that other large institutions like Wells Fargo and Bank of America are closely observing Chase's lead. Historically, Chase has often been the first to implement new FX policies, usually based on privileged insights or in collaboration with agencies like the U.S. Treasury and the IMF. This strengthens the idea that major developments involving the dinar are underway. Revised disclosures and legal protections. Chase now requires dinar exchangers to sign a disclosure acknowledging the current rate and accepting that future rate changes won't be the bank's responsibility. This move clearly protects the bank but also hints they foresee possible value increases post-exchange. It's a reminder to proceed with full awareness of the potential shifts ahead. Global context. This isn't happening in isolation. Iraq is making major economic strides, applying to join the WTO, expanding its international currency networks, and allowing trade in euros, Saudi riyals, and Jordanian dinars. These are not the actions of a weak economy, they're signs of a country positioning itself for global reintegration. Should you exchange now or wait? There's no simple answer. If you act now, you lock in today's rate. But if a revaluation is imminent, waiting might result in a much higher payout. Either way, this is a moment that calls for clear thinking, strategy, and awareness. Don't make decisions out of fear, be informed and ready. Final reminders. Contact your nearest Chase branch to understand their updated foreign exchange procedures. Verify your IQD, ensure notes are clean, intact, and current. Stay alert for changes and monitor reliable sources for updates. Be wary of scams. Only deal with licensed currency dealers. Unofficial or counterfeit notes could lead to rejection or investigation. Conclusion. Chase's new rules aren't business as usual, they're deliberate changes that reflect confidence in Iraq's financial turnaround. For the first time in years, we're seeing real institutional movements based on facts, not speculation. If Chase is getting ready, it's time for dinar holders to get prepared too. This could mark the beginning of a major shift, not just for Iraq but for global currency markets. Whether you're holding IQD or just watching from the sidelines, what's happening now could have wide-reaching implications. Stay informed, stay cautious, and be ready to act wisely.